What's up, gals and gamers? Taylor Quintanar here. Back by popular demand is another acting video! Thank you to everyone who requested to see more acting related videos on my channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own acting resume. Thank you to _kitty.keisha_ for this request. This video is geared toward beginners with little to no experience. So if you're worried that you don't have anything to put on your resume, we've all been there. Even famous actors at one point had zero experience. And if you follow all these steps, your resume will make you look professional and make casting directors excited to call you into audition. If sharing your thoughts with random people on the internet sounds groovy to you, comment below. What is your favorite or dream acting role, stage, screen, or otherwise? Okay, let's get your resume on the road. We'll start with a little bit of tea and the basics on how we're gonna do this. The tea is everyone in Hollywood has a different idea of the perfect resume. That's why no two resumes look exactly alike. However, there are certain industry standard elements that all resumes should contain. That's what we're going to cover in this video. If you want to just use the exact formatting that I'm using in this video, that's all good. Your resume will be perfect. We're going to break up the resume into 3 sections. Number 1, your information. Number 2, your experience. And if you don't have any experience, don't freak out. I'll tell you exactly what to do when we get there. And number 3, your special skills. Just thought I'd show you guys. Today our sample resume is going to be of Miss Lucy D'Angel. I completely made her up. If your name is Lucy D'Angel, there you are, I guess. Also, when I printed it out, you could see these rows got a little bit weirdly pushed back, but this is actually how it's supposed to look. Of course, if I was actually going to use this resume, I would have sorted that out. But just for the video, we're just going to say, okay, just yeah. To begin, type your name in big letters at the top of the page. When choosing a font, and this goes for the entire resume, choose something simple and readable. I don't want to see none of this. I don't want to see none of this. Now you need to provide a way to contact you. How are people supposed to book you for an acting job if they don't even know how to get a hold of you? You can put your email or your phone number as long as you regularly check and answer your contact info of choice. But don't ever put your address. That can become a safety issue. If you have an agent or manager, their contact information would also go here. But for now, I'm just going to assume that you're just starting out and you don't have any representation yet. Next, we're going to put physical information about you. You want to put your height, your weight, your eye color, and your hair color. If you're uncomfortable putting your weight, that's perfectly okay. You could just put your size. If you plan on auditioning for roles involving singing, you could also put your vocal range here. Some people put their headshot in this part of their resume, but you really don't have to do that because your headshot is likely already stapled to the back of your resume anyway. Please excuse this interruption. But if you want more videos on how to get your acting career started, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be posting more videos on the topic of acting in the coming weeks. I really want to share with you guys everything that I know and hope you turn your dreams into reality, just like I have been able to do with mine. Now time for your prior acting experience or your credits and your training. There are 3 main sections that you would see on someone's resume: film, TV, and theater. Type each category in a nice medium-sized font. Now here's exactly how you need to insert each role depending on what type of project it was. For film, write the name of the film here, the size of your role here, lead is a main character, or supporting, a character important to the storyline but not really a main character, and the director here. For TV, write the show name here, the size of your role here, series regular, which is one of the main characters and bound to the show by a contract, recurring, a character who's not really a main character but appears in several episodes, guest star, a character who appears in one episode and is crucial to that episode's storyline, or co-star, a character who appears in one episode and isn't crucial to the storyline. And the producer, production company, or TV network here. For theater, write the show name here, the name of your role here, not the role size. For theater, we write the actual role name, and the theater company here. What about commercials, you ask? Well, commercials are actually not listed on a resume. That's so that casting agencies don't immediately see your commercial conflicts or other competing brands that you've already worked for. Coca-Cola is not likely to call you into audition if they can see right off the bat that you've already done a commercial for Pepsi. Instead, if you have commercial credits, you write commercial list available upon request. Also, on the topic of do's and don'ts, do not list background or featured roles on your resume. Yes, I know how tempting it is for you to brag about how you got to spend all day on set with the cast of zombies as an extra, but that's the problem. You were just an extra. You weren't exactly acting, more like being a living set piece. Being an extra is fun. I've made some super fun memories for the 2 big TV shows that I got to work as an extra on, but it doesn't belong on a resume. If you want to brag about your epic background work, I give you full permission to go self-promo mode in those comments and tell me all about it. Just promise me that you're not going to put it on your resume. If you have other credits that don't fall under any of these categories, feel free to add other categories. Now remember, a project does not have to be professional to be put on a resume if you're just starting out. If you don't have any professional experience yet, something is better than nothing. Types of projects that I'm talking about are school plays, community theaters, films that you or someone else who isn't necessarily a professional produced, social media promotions that you've modeled for, etc. Now, what if you don't have any experience? Just forget all about this section. Other actors aren't going to judge you. Everyone's been new at some point. An impressive resume really can help you to stand out from your competition, but what's way more important is your actual talent. And if another actor does give you a hard time about having nothing on your resume, just ignore them. Some veteran actors will try to intimidate new actors, but it's only because maybe they're not booking as much as they used to, and they are afraid that you're gonna beat them out of a role. Most actors are not like that, but if someone is like that to you, just take it as a compliment that they feel threatened by you. And that, children, how you have thick skin in this industry. Now for training, if you're a beginner and don't have many credits yet to add to your resume, training is a great addition. Have you taken any acting workshops or classes? List them. Even if they're just at your school or community theater, putting that training on your resume shows the casting director that you're serious about acting and that you've worked to hone in your skills. And if you want to get acting experience but you don't know where to start, I recommend checking out this video. You click that little eye up there in the corner that I made for you guys about how to get acting auditions and jobs with no agent and no experience. I put some really good information in that video, so you may want to check it out when you're done watching this one. You might be wondering, what the heck is a special skill? A special skill is any skill that may come in handy on stage or on screen. Can you speak Spanish? Can you tap dance? Can you play the piano? You might want to audition for the role of a bilingual tap dancing pianist someday. And if the casting director sees all of those things in your special skills, they're way more likely to call you in to audition for the role. Other special skills include stage combat, gymnastics, hula hooping, swimming, juggling, Rubik's Cube solve, that's one that I have on my resume, skateboarding, etc. Just put whatever you can think of. But do not lie or even stretch the truth on your resume. No professional actor would even think of lying, and here's why. If you show up to set and the director asks you to do one of the things you listed in your special skills, but you can't do it, it makes you look like an amateur who doesn't know what the heck they're doing. I can 99.9% guarantee you that that production company will A, never cast you again, and B, go and tell all their industry friends all about what happened. And do you think those friends are going to want to cast you when they hear about that? I know you guys would never do that because we are all professionals around here. Even if you are absolutely new to this industry, it is still up to you to behave and present yourself professionally if you ever want to get anywhere. I know you can do it. To complete your special skills section, you will want to add whether you have a valid driver's license and or passport, and any cities that you're a local hire for. A local hire is somebody that can pay for their own transportation to and lodging in a certain city, usually a city that they either live in or, a couple hours away from. And your resume is complete. I just want to say I'm so proud of you for taking the step to become more serious about your career. If you have any questions, comment them below and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Leave a like and subscribe if you found this video helpful because like I said, I'm going to be posting more acting videos soon. We are going to get your career started in this wonderful industry. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm so proud of you and see you next time. Oh, my feet are asleep. My feet are asleep. Oh, that's a weird feeling, but it was worth it because we helped some people make resumes. I want us all to succeed and I just want us to be a big happy family.